Yeah, hello everyone. Hello Alidu. Alidu, how are you? Where are you streaming from? Um, I see piano. Piano, where are you streaming from? How are you guys? I hope you can hear me. Please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me clearly. Um, and yeah, if you are ready for our discussions tonight, okay, you are streaming from Ghana. Yeah, so um, yes, okay. Um, so let's share the link for others. Maybe in few minutes, yeah, in few minutes we can start. And yeah, we have other people who join us later. And yeah, um, boom, 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 boom. Yes. So let's share the link for others to join. Um, boom, boom. Okay. So yeah, wherever you are, try once you come on live, tell us your name and where you are streaming from. Yes, so that we know that you were present here. We are watching those who are active in the comment section. Those people, we will give you special treat. Yeah, we're going to give you special treat by providing you insider information, which is very, very important um, aspect of the school application. Yeah. Okay. So Usman from Ghana, thank you for joining us. Yes. Yeah. So please let me know where you are streaming from. Um, um, yeah, I see Paul from Tanzania. Oh, great. Paul, how are you? Which part of Tanzania are you? Um, My first, I met the first person I met in Florida here was from Tanzania. She was called Vivian. I mean, she was very, very good. It was so sad that she moved from my school to another state. Yeah, but she was very, very, very helpful. Was such an awesome. Oh, Dar es Salaam. That should be the capital, right? Yes, so wonderful, wonderful people joining us all around the world. Yes, so today we are going to go directly to our masterclass. So we are still waiting. Um, as of now, we have 6 people in the eye, so it means 6 people are watching us. Yes. Okay, so this is Jos Esuman from Ghana. Okay, Isaac, you're welcome. You're welcome. So we are going to start very soon. Once you come here, try to share the link. Okay. So Wisdom, try to send me your email. Let me see if I can add you to the send me your email. Maybe I can add you to um, the stream administrator, and in case you have to demonstrate something, maybe that would be good. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's great. So that was the former capital. So the new capital is Dodoma. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Great. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the mock session is tomorrow. Paul, the mock session is tomorrow. So you want a mock section, right? You want mock interview. The mock today we are doing the master class, so tomorrow will be mock session. Except maybe your visa, your interview is maybe Monday or something that you want us to have something. I can try my best for you, but okay, okay. So I think we have a little bit more time, so we can start tomorrow. Yes, we can start tomorrow. So hopefully, tomorrow will be the good time. Yeah. So thanks for joining us, Mreku. Um, I'll leave the studio and then join you in about 2 minutes. So please, let's continue to share the link so that others will join. We have 5 minutes more to start. We'll start exactly two, no, 4 minutes by 6:15. We will start. Even if we still don't have people here, we'll try to start. Okay. So Wisdom, try to check the comment section. No, check your email. An invitation has been sent to you. Hopefully, you should be okay in terms of maybe presentation or something like that. Okay. Yes, so please, if you are ready, let me know you are ready in the comment section. We have 3 minutes more, 3 minutes more. And with the last section, in case you have questions in the last session since we met, please let us know. Let us know so that we will work things out. Okay, let us know. Let us know so that we can work things out. See how we can address that. Let us know. Do you have anything? Do you have any question since our last meeting? Hello? Yes. So let's share the link. Let's share the link. Let's share the link. Okay. Okay. So we have 1 minute more to start. It's wonderful. A lot of people registered, But as at now, today we have only 8 people appearing here. It's wonderful and amazing how we actually want to make it, but we don't want to spend more time and then listen. Yeah. What Pearl? Okay, Pearl, where are you streaming from? Okay. So wonderful people. Thanks for joining us. Um, Today is our third day for our masterclass for studying abroad 2023. Sorry, 2026. Please, if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section so that I know that I'm not talking to the air. Yes, there are few guidelines that we need to take note of. Those of you who were here last week, you realize that after our session, the video was flagged, and the reason was that we um, could not adhere to some of the YouTube guidelines. So, in fact, um, I tried to edit it, but I think I didn't edit that part very well. The section where we demonstrate the sending of emails, so those contacts was seen as violation of the YouTube, um, maybe I mean guidelines. So we lost that video. But if you go to our WhatsApp, what do you call? If you go to our YouTube, Facebook platform, you will be able to find that video. Okay, you will find that video over there so that you can follow. So we have done 2 days. In the first day, we did major introduction into studying abroad. We will only take questions. If you don't, if you have questions, we'll take questions. Else, we'll be moving forward each day. Okay, each day we'll be moving forward. But if you have questions, you can always bring. And if you have questions, you put it in the comment section. Else, when we read the Q&A, we will give you the link for you to join. Okay, and so the second video is on our Facebook page. You will want to join, okay, and then watch that video. Okay, it's going to help you because on that day we did a lot on studying in Germany and then some other destinations like Europe, okay, where we have good funding like Erasmus Mundus scholarship. If you have heard of some of that, those scholarships, okay. So that video is very important. So what I'm going to do is to post the link to our YouTube page. Okay, I've just posted the link to our Facebook page where you can watch the video. Okay, look at what we have done today. Please try to share the link. Okay, even if whatever you are doing, just try to click that link and then share the current live, share it for us, and others will be able to join. Later on, you can look at last week, whatever we did, and then watch. You will not get it on the YouTube because it has been taken, it has been flagged. That video has been flagged because we demonstrated something that they said that is against the guidelines. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us wherever you are streaming from. Welcome once again to our masterclass 2026, and we want to kickstart. Okay, so today our agenda today will be a deeper search into schools in the United States, and after which I will also do something um, and add up to Canada. Okay. Next week we'll have people from Canada to also come and share more insight with us. Okay. So you don't want to miss next week's session. So what we are going to do is we have one wonderful person who is in our midst today, and it's so amazing. I've been telling you guys that you do not need to travel outside before you get your funding, okay, or before you get to know the details and then the experience in applying for schools abroad. Okay, you can be back home and you will still be able to get through and then get a good scholarship. Okay, yeah, but you only need to learn. So there's a wonderful person in our midst that I'm going to introduce in the next 1 minute, but just a little bit profile with about him, just to encourage those of you who are watching. Okay, so this wonderful person um, reached out to me. Um, I think 2 years back, and after the first round of application, what he got was an admission to a master program from bachelor's, and he was given 20% scholarship. Okay, so he was given 20% scholarship, and in fact, after giving me the information about the scholarship, the word that I used was not, I mean, was a little bit sarcastic. What I only told him was that this I'm trying to find the, yeah. So this is the message. Please, if you can read it, if you can read, I can remember very well. Okay. Is it readable? Please, those of you watching online, is it readable? Yeah, I want to know in the comment section if what you are saying is readable. Okay, some are saying it's not. So he said, I got admission with 30% funding from your guidance last year, but I decided to decline. And I told him, this is a shit offer. You deserve better. I say, I say, work hard and get it properly done. And he said that, yeah, he has been helpful to me from day one. I mean, that's, yeah. So fast forward, then next year, he worked very hard, and to the glory of God, he had a very, very good scholarship from one school, and his scholarship, his stipend alone, as from somebody who is coming from bachelor's to go and do masters, is somewhere around 3,000 US dollars a month. 3,000 US dollars a month. Something that is half of my stipend. Okay, here in the United States. Is it not wonderful? Yeah. Yes. But this is not the end of the story. Ever since, and he got his, what do you call it, admission even in December, got his offer early, got his appointment, got his visa by March. By March, he has gotten his visa granted, as he's waiting. I think next month he will be coming to the United States. But that's not the end of the story. Ever since he got his funding, he has the passion to also help others, and he has been very, very helpful, because nowadays I find it difficult responding. You know, some of you have reached out to me. I've not maybe responded to you because I have a lot of messages. but this guy is helping you. He's shown so much love for his country and his continent, helping a lot of people, even whilst he's in Ghana, still working. Some of you, you think that when you say, "Oh, I don't have time, my work, my this, my that," but remember, he's also working, he's full-time employed, but he's dedicating his time and then helping. So today, help me welcome to the stage Mr. Wisdom Owusu Boateng to give us a good presentation and insight as to applying for schools abroad. All of you help me welcome Mr. Wisdom Owusu Boateng. So in the comment section, you want to welcome him, you want to show him some love for what he has done for even people you do not know. Maybe if he have not handled you, soon you'll be in his DM. Okay, it's helping a lot, and that's a wonderful story. So, Mr. Wisdom, you are welcome to the YouTube Live Masterclass 2026. Thank you for what you have been doing for me and then the entire group and your commitment towards helping others, even as you are preparing to come. You are welcome.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful for your kind work that you are doing for us and everyone who is benefiting from your program. First of all, I want to thank you for what you've done for me and what you are still doing for others. So yeah, I want to thank everyone too for making
Yeah,
time and then joining our section here for the masterclass today. I hope that this program will be beneficial to everyone, and you will learn a
okay.
lot from this session. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So today we will try to ask you a few questions, and then you now take the floor and then run
Sure,
with us. Okay.
sure.
So, what motivated you in your journey to study abroad?
Okay, so um, I was able to graduate from my bachelor's degree with first class, and also I heard of your mentorship with Jeremiah. He introduced me to this mentorship, and I took the opportunity. I joined him, and then we started the school search. As we are helping others, we joined your sections, we listened to what you were saying, and we followed the instructions. And for our first trial, it didn't go well. We had our funding. The funding wasn't that okay, and we tried again with your same guidance. And God being so good, we were able to win with a PhD, which is currently
Wonderful.
giving us good funding. And
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy. We will enjoy soon.
Yeah, sure, you will enjoy. You will
Yeah,
surely enjoy because the kind of funding you have is one of the one
yeah.
of the top because and your school is a very good school. You're gonna enjoy it so much. So it's a privilege to have you. I don't know if you can you try sharing your screen.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so try to let's see if it's possible for you to share your screen. So if you're able to share your screen will come and then you can put it on the stage. Okay. And let's try to work that one out before we start the presentation. And in case you want to present something, we'll look at you can go ahead. Okay. Yeah. So tonight, Mr. Wisdom is going to give us more in-depth knowledge on how to set for schools outside or in the United States and the things you need to look out for, how to prepare your things, the requirements, how to make sure that you get your things done. Don't be jumping on social media. And there are a lot of things that people are posting. Maybe I have to start posting some of those things because sometimes it seems if you post them, you get a lot of what do you call it, followers, right? They will post this school offers automatic scholarship for this. Look at the comment section, blah blah blah. And then they post boom. Then everybody is following. Everybody is. and then you apply. Before you realize, they'll give you 10%, they'll give you 20%. Do you understand? Wisdom is coming to decode everything that will help us to know search for information, the things we have to look at before we will now settle and say that, okay, this school I'm going to apply, or that school I'm not going to apply. Okay, yeah. So wonderful. I think you have your screen here, and in case you
Yeah,
want, you can bring it to the stage, right? When you
sure.
put your pointer on the screen, you can now bring it to the stage. So, Mr. Wisdom, the floor is yours. Take us through whatever you want us to know tonight.
Okay. So first of all, I welcome everybody for this session. Wisdom Osubuati, currently a PhD student at the University of Virginia. First of all, I'll be taking you guys through the how you go about with school search and everything you need to know concerning school search. The first thing that I would say is you need to get a right mindset because this journey is very tedious. It's not that easy. So you need to prepare for it, get a right mindset. So the first thing I'll talk about is you deciding on the country you want to pursue your graduate studies at. Um, First of all, you decide the country and also why you want to go to that country and then pursue your graduate studies. So, some of the countries I hope I go, I guess Mr. Mayonu has enlightened out there. Um, to start with the school search, sometimes maybe the choice of country depend on maybe family preference, personal decision. So that one is different, each and every one. Um, let's start quickly with the school search. Please, if you want me to call and explain something, you let me. So the first thing that you do with school search, how you go about it. We have 3 weeks to go about searching for schools. The first one that you for schools, the six states or the cities. So example of that one going to most of the search engines you can use for schools is some you can use Google search engine, Firefox, and yes. First of all, you go to your search type um, schools or schools universities in the state that you want to go. So example is search for schools in New York. Let me say that's US. So you search for all schools in US, or you state the particular state you want to go to. For example, all universities in New York, or all universities in Ohio, or all universities in Toronto, and the Google search engine will list all the available schools in New York for you. Then you move from one school to another. The second way that you can search for school is searching based on the university's rankings. So first of all, that one too, you can example of searching for ways of searching for university rank, searching for schools based on university ranks. Maybe you can say you can search on rank universities in same thing, links that all top universities that order from 1 to 100 or numbers available in that particular country or state. Is universities in Germany, Canada, rankings in Japan. Yeah, so let me continue. You can search for schools based on the program of interest. And with that one, maybe you can search universities with MS or PhD in, let's say, chemistry. And that one to pop up schools that has the chemistry master's program for you, or chemistry PhD programs for you. So that's the three ways of how you can start your school search based on in the state. And you want to pursue. So this you have a particular university of XYZ, then you add their programs to it, and so list or a website will be a website will pop up for you, and some programs websites accessible. Some too are also difficult. So if you type of maybe Toronto, you add the graduate programs to it, and then it comes up. The link comes, and then you type on it. You tap on it, and the graduate programs comes. That's fine. Maybe the site is easily accessible. But if not, then you can go to after getting going into the tab. You go into the academic tab on it, academics, and that one will give you all the list. Hello, I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, wisdom is becoming very difficult. I think today you have a very terrible network. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Yeah, wisdom.
Yes.
I think I think we are not hearing you. The network is giving you difficulty.
Wow.
Um, yeah. When are you coming? Next ending,
July
ending,
28th. Yes.
ending, ending. Oh, okay. Wow. We still, because it's very difficult. Most of the people are not hearing you. Most of the people are not hearing you.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, so you continue a little bit and let's see. Which network are you
Okay.
using? Net MTN.
Empty.
Oh, that's the strongest network. So yeah, let's
Okay.
continue a little bit and let's see if it does. If it persists, I will just add you to the comment section, Q&A session. Maybe that would be good.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So after searching on the schools available in that particular state, and maybe you decide on searching for a particular school, let's say University XYZ, then you go ahead and then search on their graduate programs. After checking on their graduate program, sometimes it's easy to get to know the programs they have once you search on the graduate programs. If not, then you go to the academic tab. When you get to the academic tab, that one will give you all the programs that they have available in that particular school. So let's explore. Maybe you want to let me use chemistry for example, or maybe biology for example. You want to explore a program in biology, be a PhD or a master's in biology, the first thing that you need to do is to read about the program. Is it master's or PhD that you are interested? Then you read about the PhD or the master's program in that particular school. Okay. And when you are doing the program overview, when you are reading the program overview, what you are going to take note at that particular point is the concentrations they have and how that concentration will be of your interest. So let's say biology, they have different concentrations. You read about all the concentrations, then of you take note of the various concentrations they have, and then the benefit or the one that is of your interest, and you add it to your search list, your search results. After getting to know the concentrations, then you go ahead and check the requirements. The For the requirements too, you can go to there's another tab that you can easily explore the requirements, or you can go to apply. If you go to apply, mostly there's a link on the profile picture. My network is
Yeah. So, wisdom, let me try to relieve you so that you come to the comment Q&A. Okay.
okay. All right.
Yeah. So, okay, that will help us because it seems most of the people are finding it difficult to still hear you. Yes. So please, can you hear me clearly? I just want to know about that so that I will pick it. I will um yeah, let me know if you can hear me clearly. I'll pick it from where he's stopped and then we'll go. So let me know in the comment section if you can hear me clearly. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Okay, so I have two people saying they can hear me. Please, the rest, let me know. Okay, three, let me know. I just want to confirm because everything here is about you able to hear us. Apart from that, whatever we are doing is waste, right? So please, okay, okay, so it's better. Yeah. So what wisdom was saying was that okay, so now we are concentrating on searching for schools in the United States. Okay, so we have told you that one of the requirements, okay, for getting the visa or something that makes you get the visa so easily is your funding. Okay, so even though you might not have the interest of coming to the United States, well, United States is capable of giving you funding, right? So maybe that's one of the reasons why a lot of people come here, re- irrespective of the tension and what have you. Yes, they have a lot of funding for international students. Okay, so that's why people search. Okay, so that's the reason for that. And if you want to search for scholarship, okay, most of the scholarships are within the department. Okay, please, I want you to understand. I'm saying that the scholarship are within where? The department. Hmm? So if you hear that, oh, University of Cincinnati, Purdue University, they give scholarship. And if somebody say, oh, apply for this school, you get automatic scholarship. Tell the person that which department is giving the scholarship. Please, are you following me? So mostly it's given by the department. So first of all, you need to know that is your school having or your department have that funding, or does your school provide that funding, right? So that's what you need to know. Okay. So you need to know how to search for schools. And if you get to the school, you have to know what you should look out for. Okay, yes. So now we want to know how many people know all the states in the United States. Yes, how many states do we have in the United States? If you know, you can write it in the comment section. If you know the state, the number of states in the United States. Yeah, how many? Yes, 50. Okay, yeah, 50. Yes. Any other answer? Okay, 50. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody saying 50. Yeah, the rest, please let me know if how many states are in the United States. 50. Okay. Okay. So it's 50. They have two I don't know how they call it. Yeah, so in together making 52. But the official ones are 50. Okay. So getting Wisdom talked about how to get schools from different websites, okay, website university rankings, right? Which works, yes, yes. So you can do that, but those sites does not give you specific funding in the school. They will not give you specific funding in the school. So if you want to know specific funding in the school of which you are looking for, you are chasing, you need, as a matter of fact, to know the how to search for the school. So what I advise is that look at the state, okay, because the schools in the United States, there are many, okay. So about 50 of them. Searching for schools in all United States is difficult. But let me tell you, you can decide to search for them state by state. And that, I think that upon all the search types is less stressful. Please, I'm saying that searching them state by state is less stressful. For example, if you are in Ghana, hmm, if you are in Ghana, okay, if you want to search for the universities in Cape Coast or Ashanti region, how many universities in maybe Ashanti region? That could be easier than searching for all the schools in Ghana together. If you are in Kenya, if you want to search for schools in Nairobi, the province of Nairobi, okay, or if you are in Nigeria, you want to search for schools in Enugu State. This is far easier than searching for schools in the whole of Nigeria. It's less stressful. Okay. Please, do you understand up to this point? So what advice is that look for the schools in what state by state. So you have a lot to do. So you move from this state, you are going to go through all the states, or hmm, at least you will have maybe half of them. Okay, half of them. Some of the schools are they have less schools. Okay, yes, and so you will not spend more time in searching for them. But some of them they have a lot, so you have to spend more time. Yes, please. I want you to note this. Okay, that is fine. Thank you for the understanding. If you really understand to this point, yes, Simon McAfee, where is streaming from? Good evening. So let's see. There are so many types of schools in the United States. Yes, please, if you know what are the categories of schools in the United States, can you pin them down? Let me know. So there are so many categories of schools. First of all, we have public schools. That one everybody knows. We have private schools. And then we have, yes, we have public schools, we have private schools, and then we have schools, college. Okay, okay. Understand one thing here that In the United States, most of the university they call it college. Okay. Hmm. But there is a distinction between the universities and the colleges. Okay. And they have some colleges they call community colleges. Community colleges. These community colleges, so among all the type of schools, please, there is no distinction. Hmm. All you need is what we call funding. So if it is a private school, if it's a public school, it's a college, and they will give you funding, full funding, you don't have problem. Please, is it clear here? I want to know if you understand the types of the schools. So you can write, I understand the types of schools, the category of schools. Please, I want you to be busy with us because we are looking at people who are also busy, who are sharing our content. We'll give them more insider information, okay, when the time comes for the application, right? So in the United States, what we are saying is that the type of school does not matter in the beginning. What matters is, do you have funding? Do they have funding? Please, is it clear? There's a red flag of one of the types. Red flag, please, if you're a graduate student, be careful when applying for college or community college. Community college, mostly they do not have much funding. And so what the government does is to support these colleges. And their fees are so cheap, very, very cheap. You can't imagine. And so, in most cases, when you send them for the visa interview, you do not get approval. You do not get approval. So, please and please again, don't be running after community college if you are applying for graduate studies. Please, is it clear? Don't run after what? Community what? College. If a community college will give you admission, it should be with full funding. But for those applying for undergrad, they may try some of them, especially if it will give them funding, if that school give them funding. Please, is it clear? I want to know if you understand about those things. All the other categories you can try, but do not try the community what? Colleges. You will get admission, but you will not get the visa. Mm? Because the reason is that it seems you are coming to take advantage of their money that they are subsidizing. So please, you do not want to what? Apply for community college as a graduate student, somebody who has graduated and now coming. Okay, because even most of the time the degrees they award is only what? Community what? College. Please understand it. Now, when it comes to the university ranking, R1, R2, RU, professional universities in United States, the advantages is that when you have an R1 school, sometimes you have a good stipend, right? But the other bad side is that there's a lot of competition for those schools. There's a lot of competition for those schools. So sometimes it's difficult for you to get admissions when you are applying. But once you get admission, the probability of you getting the funding to become higher. Okay. So that's the disadvantage of putting all your eggs in what? R1 schools. Yes, there's somebody who has 3.9 last year. He was applying for R1 schools, R1 schools. Most of the schools I gave him, I recommended to him. He didn't apply. At the end of it all, he didn't get. It doesn't mean he will not get. He will get this year, coming year. But the fact is that he wanted to come this year. So don't put all your legs or eggs in R1 schools. Spread it. The R1 schools are very political, and sometimes they have a lot of options they look at when they are what? Apply selecting students. So it's not the fact that you qualify, you will be picked. They have some criteria. Okay. So please be careful with the R1 schools. Spread your program choice. Don't even base your lesson on high schools. Based on which one will give you funded, right? Please, is it clear here? The main criteria is which one has funding for you. Okay. Yes. So somebody saying it, okay, I know this place is clear. So right now we want to look at the searching for schools. So let me try to demonstrate this by my screen. I won't go into depth with it because we don't need to show some of the contact and blah blah blah. It will be a red flag. Okay. So let's try to minimize that, but I'll try to show my screen because that will benefit you a lot. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen, and then hopefully that will work for you. Okay. So please, can you see my screen at the moment? I want you to type in the comment section. Let me know if you can see my screen. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, okay, yeah. So I will move to a different tab. Now I will not be able to see my screen, but maybe I will watch it on my phone to see if it is working well. Okay. Um, yeah, okay. So now I think I can see that I can see myself as well. Yeah, okay. So now okay, so if I am here, maybe I'm taking it from the scratch. So somebody can just type maybe state in the United, oh man. Yeah, so state in the United States. So Wikipedia will give you the state, list of state, right? List of state. Please, um, if you go here, assuming that you don't know the states, all of them, and then you come here. So now you have the states: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, um, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico. So please, I hope you are following. So these are the state. So if you pick one of the state, let's say University of Georgia. Okay. So go here, pick the state, and then go to a different tab, and then type universities, universities in Georgia state. So universities in Georgia state, that's what we want. Then we search. Okay. So I lost some settings, if not most of them. Um Let me see. So universities in Georgia state. Okay. I think it's okay. Let's come here. So this is what Google this list from maybe Wikipedia. You can come back and then you see the public schools. You come to, yeah, public schools, private schools, okay. So technical colleges and then the colleges, please, I think you should most of the time avoid them. That's what I said. Except you have been recommended and you have read and you think that they are part. But from the normal lesson, avoid them because some of them do not, okay. But for the private university, go for them. There's no difference. For example, you see Emory University here. Emory University is Ivy League University. Okay, so you can go for them, right? You can go for them. So this is, so now you have the schools here. Please, is it clear? Are you getting it? Do you now you know how to search for schools from state to state, right? So let's say University of Georgia. Now I want to start with University of what? Georgia. Then we come here, University of Georgia. Okay. So please, University of Georgia, please look at, I know some of you is difficult. Yeah. Somebody is saying that how do you know this university is blah blah blah. Um wow. Okay, so please, can you see, I will answer those questions. Okay, I'll try to answer those questions. Can you see my screen, University of Georgia? Please, in order for you to know you are in University of Georgia, always look at the end of the URL. So you will see edu, uga.edu. You know that this is the main website. Okay, then you go there. So once you are there, the first thing you want to look at is my program featured here? Do I have a program in this university? Do you understand? Do I even have a program there? So mostly every school has a what? A different interface. The interface for this university and another university will never be the same. Let me pick another university, Georgia Institute of Technology, which is Georgia Tech. Okay, and then search over here so that you will see what I'm saying. Georgia Institute of Technology. Georgia Institute of Technology. So this is what EDU. This is the Georgia Institute of Technology or Georgia Tech. So I will go to that university. Mhm. Please, if I come here, can you see the interface? The difference are not is clear. The difference is clear here. Please, you can see that the difference is what? Is clear. The difference is clear. Okay, the difference is what? Is clear. You are, it's not the same. Look at the tabs here, and then when you come to University of Georgia, the tabs are what? Different. So don't think that you will see the same thing that maybe we demonstrating here. Oh, you can see my screen. Okay, sorry, I'm going to present my screen again. Please, can you see my screen now? I want to know if you can see my screen. Can you see it? Okay. So I'm going back to Georgia. Okay. So I hope you can see. I'm saying that I'm looking here, University of Georgia. Okay. Then Georgia Tech, two universities. Please, there's a complete difference between these two universities. Okay. Please, is it the same? C- Yeah, please, can you see my screen? I want to be sure. Somebody saying they are not seeing my screen. Can you all see my screen? Okay, you can see my screen. So the other person should check. Josephine. Okay. No, Josephine, check because myself, I'm seeing that my screen is sharing. Okay. Yes. So there's a difference. There's a difference between the interface of University of Georgia and then Georgia Tech. There's a difference in interface. But to you who is able to search or who have gone through education, especially at the tertiary level, your duty is to read. For example, just take your time and read. For example, you know that this is Georgia Tech. Look at here, Georgia Tech. This is about, this is academics, this is admissions, this is campus life, this is athletics, this is research, this is event. Okay, give now if you want to donate to the schools. Then invest in the best scholar challenge. Do you understand? Apply for college. Do you understand? Yes, other things. Okay, other things here. Okay, other things here, right? um yes, so you can see yours is to take your time and what read. Don't think that whatever you send in University of Georgia will be in the same as University Georgia Tech. Hmm? So please, the interface I have explained, the interface is different, but yours is to take your time and read. For example, you don't see the other interface clearly here, like blah 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 maybe, but look at here, over here, check here. Hmm? You have seen menu. At the menu, you can click on menu, and then now it's there about admissions, academic, research, outreach, athletics, like the other place. They have the same thing, but how they have arranged on the interface is different. Okay, so take note. That's what you need to know. Okay, that's one. No two ways about it. Then the first thing is you can check admissions and those things, but the first thing is to first of all check your program. So go here, mostly come to academics. Mhm. After you've come to academics, so you've seen school and colleges, that department and blah blah blah. Then major is like for undergrad. Okay. Then you come to graduate programs. So you choose graduate programs. Okay. So I've clicked on graduate programs. Okay. And hopefully it should open graduate programs. I think my, yeah. So these graduate programs, some of the interfaces are so nice that you'll be able to filter. You'll be able to filter. So over here, find your graduate programs. So you see they have different campuses. Please, if you want to come or travel, do not, do not, do not, please, do not what? Apply for online programs. So if you say online, don't apply for online programs, please. Hmm. So over here, they even have Benji campus, those things. So let's say degree type. What do you want? So somebody who wants us to look for his program should type his program in the comment section so that we'll look for his program, use it to demonstrate. If it is master's or PhD, type it in the comment section and then we'll use it to demonstrate. Yeah. So medical imaging. Okay, the first person is MSc medical imaging. So medical imaging. So yeah, so medical imaging and then electrical engineering, MSc biology. So let's say we are looking for the doctorate first. Okay, yeah, doctorate first, and then um school or college. We can try to see maybe whatever college of engineering for the electricals. Okay, then we will check. So with the filter, we see these are the programs that we have searched. We have PhD in biomedical, bio, blah, 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 then PhD in engineering. But we didn't see PhD in what? Electrical engineering. So doesn't mean they don't offer electrical engineering. Take your time and go through. Okay. So let's go to the PhD in engineering. Mhm. Let's click on PhD engineering and see what they have. PhD engineering. So this is PhD engineering. Then you take your time to read a little bit. Okay. So engineering, blah blah blah. So engineering and career exploration. After this, I'll go to the other one. So take your time if we are not come to your end. So this is the program. This is the little bit about the program, and then they are saying that, see, go to the program website. You don't have much information here, but they're saying go to the program website. So you click here, go to the program website. So here you come to the PhD in engineering. Okay, then see, within the engineering, now you have school of what? Chemical, material and biochemical engineering, school of computing. So those of you who want computer, you will get it here. But if you just went and you were looking for PhD engineer, you didn't see it, then you left, that would be all. So see, school of electrical and computer engineering, school of environmental, agricultural and mechanical engineering. See how they've combined. So those who did agric will find their area here. Do you understand? Okay. So let's see. Over here too, they have graduate programs and a lot you can find over here. So graduate programs. So let's see, we are looking for engineering, electrical engineering. Then they have a little bit here, electrical engineering, graduate. Okay. So graduate, find opportunity, blah, blah, blah. So that's how you have to take your time and go over. So School of Engineering. So remember, we are at the College of Engineering, not the department. So let's come here and then maybe prospective. Do you understand? And then programs, maybe prospective. We come to graduate. So this is what they have here. So listen, over here they are giving you the requirement. Okay, the requirement GP of what? 3.0. Average undergraduate GPA and graduate GPA or recent acceptance is what? 3.4. So even though this is the GPA out of 4.0, recently those who have been admitted are giving what? This, right? So they also accept transfer. Okay, English proficiency Okay. Then C, exceptionally and highly motivated student with BSc who have not even completed their what an MSc may apply for what a direct PhD provided they have demonstrated research experience. The student desire and suitability to enter PhD should be clearly articulated in their statement of purpose and in accompanying letter of what recommendation. So look at it. Then you go about their requirement here. Application deadlines for fall is December 15th. Spring is September, right? Then this for that's for basic international students and blah blah blah. Then C, UGA offers special application fee waivers who participates in certain programs. So check here and then you get to know. Now listen carefully. Listen carefully. This is what mostly we are looking for. He is saying that all participants or no, all applicants are considered for research assistantship. All. So listen carefully. All. Listen carefully. All which provide tuition waiver, stipend. We strongly encourage students to review our online faculty directory and browse our faculty expertise and then contact those faculty whose research aligns with their interests. Applicants should ask faculty directly about their research assistantship opportunities if that may be available. The college also offer fellowship teaching assistantship to qualified students. So who was looking to set Kwafo? Now you see a great opportunity for you. So this place should tell you that the code emails is very, very what important. Then you see graduate funding opportunities here. You read. Please, I'm going to stop searching for this program because once you find out that you qualify, there is funding. Please sleep here, read, take about 1 minute, 1 hour, and read everything. That's the requirement. There is no other medicine again. Please, is it clear? Please, is it clear? Isaac and him, don't say postgraduate what certificate education in what. Please remove that thing from your mind. What we are saying here is that go with what? Go with MSc or PhD. Nothing MPhil, postgraduate, what. Take those things out of your mind when you are applying for schools. Okay. So we are done with those with the engineering. You know that this school gives funding. We are not going to talk anything about it. We are going to other programs. Okay. You once you know there's funding, go ahead and read more. Okay. And then come and ask questions. We will try to help you. So I'm going to the other programs. Okay. I'm going for the other programs. Okay. So which other program was in this? Yeah. Masters. Now I'll go and pick masters. And then which program? Health. Somebody said health informatics. So even here, I can come and write health informatics and then search. So health informatics, they have it in the PhD level. Okay. So I want masters search. So they don't have math. Okay. So I just remove that search buttons and then I'm looking at their program in somebody's looking for supply chain management. Okay, let's run through all the programs. Okay, now we have the programs here. In case you see your programs, let me know so that I will stop. So look at it. Master MA Classics. These are programs that people will not be applying to, but if you qualify, those who did music and those things, you will get something like this. Mass communication, a lot. See, communication science and disabilities. Maybe you did sociology. Come for some of these programs. Come for these programs. You will get scholarship. You did English. Come and pick. Don't go and say you want MA English, MA. It won't do you anything. The MA, the BA English you did will give you access to this program. You will get something over here, right? Hmm. For example, you want to do there's this social work, but you didn't get social work. Come for this one. You may get disabilities, disorders. Hmm? You did psychology. You can come for something like this, right? Hmm. Then computation, comparative literature and intercultural studies. Yes, all these places you are going to get good. So MA education, MA psychology, MA geography, MA history, industrial psychology, journalism, mass communication, linguistics, mathematics. So somebody said he wanted mathematics. So I'll come for mathematics, but music, you can get something here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking political science, religion, sociology, Spanish. So you are looking at applied mathematical science, education, yes, those mass education, science education, special education. You may get funding. Look at those places. But I'm looking at the mechanical engineering. So if you have mechanical engineering, okay, medical. I'm looking at them. So the medical imaging, you may have to go for biomedical, med in higher education. The higher education people, they have a lot of scholarship. So go for it. Learning and design, instructional design, look for it. Okay. So somebody talked about, okay, let me look at medical imaging and see. Religion, social studies, special workforce, international policy, music. Yeah, this is there's there. Okay, MPA, public health. Okay, so you have to run through. You have to take your time and run through. If your program is there, then you pick it. Okay. So somebody was saying MSc biology. So let's see MSc biology. So MSc biology, you have to look at biological science. You have to look at bioinformatics. All these things are places that you can get. So let's go for MSc biological science, biological engineering. Okay. So look at it. Then you take your time. Then over here, they say go to the program website. Then you have gone to the program website. Okay. Then you take your time and read. These are the people. Okay. And then you want to look for the funding opportunity, whether there is funding for this program. So this is prospective students, so graduates. Okay. So this is also under the school of what? Biological, the engineering. They also have what? Same what? Requirement. Okay. So if you are looking for biological engineering, you first here. So now go to the what? Go to what do you call it? So see, even here they say GRA opening. Eh? See, photonics lab. They have, see, bioinformatic research. PhD assistantship, atmospheric science, coastal engineering, PhD assistantship, hydro. I mean, wonderful. See this university. Okay, so please, this is I think I will leave here and go and look for the other programs, because the engineering people, you people have a lot of opportunities here. Let's look for other people. So let's say um somebody saying supply chain. So let's try to read about supply chain. Please, supply chain. No supply chain here. Okay, no supply chain here. So let's see. Okay, yeah. So let me see mathematics. Mathematics. So mathematics. So mathematics, MA in mathematics. So you go inside, read about the MA in mathematics, 30 credit hours, program website. You are here. Then you read about the mathematics, masters in mathematics. Okay. And then you read. We are over here. I'm going to look for where we will see the funding information. That's why I'm skipping things. Okay, but you have to see what. So over here, I'm going to graduate. See, you can get what. Please, have you seen it? I want to know if you are seeing what I'm seeing here. Hello, what are you guys seeing? Interested in joining our PhD programs? Find out here. All PhD students receive what? 5 years full financial support. Applied mathematics alert. We currently have, oh my god, oh my god, can you see? Hey my guys, can you see? What are they saying here? They say that we have several generous grants funded research assistants, not teaching assistantship. This is research available on competitive basis for excellent PhD students and committed to working in applied mathematics. Wonderful. So you see, so please, the person who said mathematics, go and read it. Go and read. Prospective students, go and read. Hmm? Go and read. Read about it. Financial aid. Look at it. Look at it. The department of offer for all PhD students as long as they are making satisfactory progress towards their degrees. In recent years, we have only been able to provide financial support small number of our master students. So master students, one way or the other, okay. Available support includes prestigious presidential scholarship, 27,000. Wonderful. See, why won't you apply for this? Why won't you apply for this? So department, you go and contact them. Okay, please, is it sweetening you? Is it sweetening you? Tell me if it's you are enjoying. The direct English, is it sweetening you? Are you enjoying? Are you seeing the reason why people are applying for this? So over here, brothers and sisters, if they say go and write GMAT or whatever, please, you have to go and write it. So please, are you getting the understanding? I want fresh chats in the chat box. Mhm. Hmm? So please, if they say go and write GRE, go, don't think about it. Oh, see, presidential fellowship, 27,000 US dollars. Come on, guys. If they say go and write GRE, should you go and think twice? Hmm? Should you go and think twice? Please. If you want health info, and they say, GRE, go and write. Okay, please let's move to the Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, Georgia Tech. Okay, so so you know how to search for school. So over here, okay, let me come back here. So you come here, so you write the name of the school in your notepad. Have an exercise book, Georgia, University of Georgia. Then you write the name of the program, the assistantship, then the application criteria, whatever you need to write. Write one page for one this thing. Before you finish, you have one notebook. Okay, you have one notebook. Okay, yeah. Brother 10K, don't worry about chemistry. As for chemistry, every place there's scholarship. Don't worry. Chemistry, you will not even search for chemistry. Okay. Yeah, we will not even search for chemistry because I'm in chemistry. Mm. So we will not search for chemistry. So now we want to try Georgia Tech. So Georgia Tech, please, in the comment section, we want to know Georgia Tech. How many people want us to try their program area? Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech. So we come to Georgia Tech here. This Georgia Tech. Okay. Georgia Tech. So Georgia Tech. Please in the comment section. Okay. Georgia Tech. Let me see in the comment section your what you want. Georgia Tech. Let me see. So we pick here. So over here, you see that the interface is different. Okay, Gideon Annan. Okay, somebody is saying statistics. So let me run to see statistics. Let me click S. So under the S we have what? Statistics, MSc. So let's go for MSc. The one who wants supply chain. So now we have supply chain engineering. Okay, we'll look at supply chain engineering very soon. Georgia Tech 2, I know they have a lot of money. Okay, so here they are saying that focus on the MSc statistics is focused on advancing research topics such as mathematics topic, design, analysis, experiment, and blah blah blah. Course description is here. We have to read. Mhm. So course description. Please, this is the course description. You read about it, and then what you need to have. But let's go for the requirements. Please, this is so requirement. You have done mathematics 1 2, you should have done this, you should have done this, which everybody does it. Okay, time series analysis, machine learning, blah blah blah, multivariate data analysis. Then you come here, please come and see here, admissions, financial aid. Then you come to financial aid, hmm? Financial aid, assistance. So graduate assistantship. Okay, they are saying that the institute offer financial variety of sources or to assist students. Okay, so these are the assistantship opportunities where teaching assistantship, graduate assistantship. Okay, yeah, fee payment, blah blah blah. So um fees, no, okay. So you know that there's assistantship opportunities for these programs. Okay. Eh, yeah, so that's it. Once you know it, let me come back here. Let me go for the requirement. um let me go for the requirement. Okay, so MSc statistics. So MS statistics. So we are here, the requirement. Then see MS statistics, mass statistics, whatever integrated systems. So they have different areas. Okay, so reach out to the program director. Okay, and ask more. reach out to the program director. So this is the course regulations and whatever. So yeah, so you know about it. There's somebody who is asking accounting. Okay, let me go for accounting. The business people, they worry you. Yeah. Okay, so accounting, let's see, you did accounting, you want accounting. Let's see, masters. So applied aerospace, applied blah blah blah. We are not seeing accounting here, but we are seeing analytics. Let's go and see what this analytics is about. So please take your time and read. So this analytics is um analytics blah blah blah. So business analytics, computational data analytics. Do you understand? So somebody who bachelor degree, somebody with, see, the prerequisites for MS Analytics program. Please listen. Interest in analytics and a high level of ability has been demonstrated within the past performance on appropriate coursework, industry experience, as well as standard tests. So if you have GMAT, GRE, great. Background in at least coursework with this algebra and trigonometry. So those who did, if you did, those who are looking for mathematics, you can all come and look at this program. So don't just go for maybe yes, no. So look at it. Program options. So you can be offered online as well as on site. And then overview. This is the department website. Hmm? So Master of an interdisciplinary hybrid data science program. Okay. So you can have data analytics, data science, business analytics, right? So you can look at it and look at what they do. Prospective students. Okay, prospective students, you have this, gain insight. The curriculum is blah blah blah, blah blah blah, career, technical assistance, location. And then you want to look at the funding, admissions. Okay, admissions. So this is the mass MS analytics. So we're looking at admissions. So admission 100, we cut blah blah blah. Overall, outstanding in data analysis potential regardless of their background. So let's see, prerequisites. These are the prerequisites. You need GMAT. Okay. You need application fee, recommendation. Okay. Let's look at the funding. It's very important to me. Deadline for fall, deadline for March. Let's look at the funding information. Um, okay. Please, if I'm going faster, let me know. Okay. But I want, okay. GRE, international students. Do I need, how do I application, how do I request for? There's no waiver for this, but you can send blah blah blah. Okay, say that unfortunately the program does not generally offer application waivers for our program. However, current US federal blah blah blah. Okay, for this, for consideration, email. Okay, so we want to find out this program, how we can get the, do you need West evaluation? Yes. So you have to use some of this for the evaluation. Decision, um, GRE code or GMAT, admission decision. We are looking for funding. Over here, the funding information is not clearly stated here. So please reach out to the department head. Okay. Questions? Reach out to the department head, prospective students. So admissions funding. Please Okay, okay, okay. See, the Master of Science in Analysis in Atlanta is premium tuition program. Course fees are charged on enrollment base and differ on Georgia, blah blah blah, none, based on 2024. So over here, in-state, non-resident, out of state is 58 for the cost of attendance. So estimated tuition based on completion of this program is okay. Other funding, assistantship. Every year we're able to offer dozens of graduate assistantship, teaching assistantship, okay, for 2 semesters. So please see you, there's assistantship, okay, for this. So it means that you can apply, okay. So that's it. Those who are looking for business, please, is it clear here for those with business? Hmm? Those with business, is it clear? And the start people, I think I've satisfied you. If somebody wants us to check his program or her program in the comment section, let me know, because I think we have done a lot. Okay, mental health, PhD in mental health. Hey, hey, mental health. Let's go and see program programs. So let's see if we can search for something. Mental health. So minus mental health. No, we are not seeing mental health here. A mental health could be maybe in psychology, and then they will do um, a minor in mental health. Materials engineering. Oh, materials engineering. There will be many materials. So let's come here and come and check material engineering. Materials. Oh, it's here. Materials. Materials engineering will be a lot. Hmm? So see, a lot, a lot. Materials engineering, and then designation. So you go here and go to the main website, School of Materials Engineering. Okay, and then sometimes look for graduate, look at prospect. Okay, about the program, about blah blah blah. So this is so application requirement is here. How to apply. GRE is no longer recommended. Okay, so let's look at international students application fee. So remittance cannot be deferred and as of 2023. So let's look at the funding. I'm interested in the funding. Does it have funding? So let's go here. Prospect, and then so those the one, so funding, financial assistance. Okay, so find funding, blah blah blah. Okay, so there's funding but not directly to this program. So GA, how to apply. So there are other funding. Sometimes you need to check. You need to check. Okay. So look at it. Graduate fellowship, education field of study with funding. Okay. So business, computational science. So you'll be able to get all these things here. Hmm? See, programs with funding. Okay. Please, is it clear? Are you guys seeing them? Human computer interaction. These are programs with funding. Hmm? Hmm. So programs with funding, material science, engineering, both for PhD. Do you understand? Application deadline. Hmm? Areas of research. Please, is it clear here? Okay, Gideon is saying that it's clear. Yeah. So yeah, these are the ways you go. So please, I've shown you two universities, okay, and then how the funding works. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, and then you now bring your questions. You will now bring your questions. Okay. Yeah, so that we will now answer your questions. Today we have dealt with much in studying, searching for schools in the United States. Okay, and so I want you guys to now come on. Okay, so I'm going to give you the link to the platform. You can put your question, any question at all, in the platform or in the comment section, or use the link to come into the what do you call it, into the room, and then ask your question. So you have two ways of asking the questions. Anything you want to know about searching for schools in the United States, any questions you have, bring it. Okay, bring it, put it in the comment section, or use the link that we have provided to join, and then come and ask questions. Now Wisdom is available here. I think his network should allow him to do this for us as well. So please, we are waiting for you. Questions, all you want to know, even if it involves that we start all over again, we'll start for you. But let me know what you want to know in terms of searching for schools in the United States. Please let the comment section be busy. Let it be busy. Let it be busy. Yes, please. Are you guys with us? Comments, comments, questions. Let's know how we can help you. Let's know how we can help you. Please, can you hear me? I don't know if because I removed my listen. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello. Wisdom, am I audible? Hello, Wisdom. Yeah. Okay. So now I want you guys to ask questions. 10K, ask your questions. Barbara, ask your questions. Okay. Use the link in the comment section to come, and then come and ask questions. Hmm? Yes, please, I'm waiting for you. Okay, so somebody is saying that I have subscribed to GRA. My program interest is biomedical and engineering, but I looking at most of the requirements. But looking at most of the requirements, should I go and take the exams? Okay, Pearl, can you come? Can you join us? Can you come and ask a question? Yeah, Jemfua, is it possible to get PhD in applied mathematics when you study BS mathematics? Of course, you can get. Of course. Pearl, I didn't understand you well. So, yeah, Jemfua, to be very competitive, go and write the GRE. It will help you. What was your GPA? GPA. Now I need your questions, please. Is it that, please, is it like you are not seeing the link to the link that I posted? Is it like you are not seeing the link, or you just don't want to join the session? It's just like Zoom session, so you join us and then ask questions directly. Hello. Yeah, so it's possible. It's possible. Okay. Yes, so I think I'm not getting so many people here. Yeah, 3.1 is okay. From which school? From which school? So what I'm going to do is I want to see 10 people type if they are interested for me to go ahead with that of the Canada. I want to see 10 people in the comment section type if they want me to go ahead with searching for schools in Canada. If you're not tired and want us to explore Canada, please type let's go. Type let's go in Canada. Type let's go Canada. Let's go Canada. Let's go Canada. 10 people. Okay, Daniel, thank you. So Daniel, what are you looking for? Is it PhD? Is it which area are you? Are you in engineering? Are you in yeah. So let's go Canada. If I get let's go Canada 10, then I will continue. I want to be very sure people are here or they have just left their phone. So let's go Canada. I have two. Let's go Canada. Please, let's go Canada 3. Okay, EW, fine. Let's go Canada 4. I want 10 people. Let's go Canada 5. Yeah, Canada. Not repeated though. Not repeated. Let's go Canada 6. Okay, 6. Please let me know if you want us to check that of Canada. Mhm. Else, it's not. It's just going to be like we are doing something. So let's go Canada 6. Okay, Pearl. Pearl, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. So what's your question? So
So I was
Canada, we
saying
have
that
6 people. If we get additional 4 people, we're gonna start. Yeah. Mhm.
I wanted to please some time.
You wanted to what?
So I was saying that my program of interest is a master's in materials science and engineering. But
Mm-hmm.
I want to do my master's in materials science and engineering.
Uh-huh.
And I've gone through a couple of schools and said the requirements, the GRE is not recommended. But I had subscribed to Greg Maths to prep so that in case my my school of interest is is requiring the GRE, then I'll take the GRE.
Okay. How many schools have you gotten so far?
Mm, the ones I've written down are about four.
4. So 4 is you have not even started. Right now you should enter into 80s, right?
Okay.
80s. Mhm. Then you know that, oh, are they requiring for GRE, right? Most of them. Okay.
There's no only four. I've
Yeah. So the ones you have not written, you have done and you have not written them. It's like you have not started. To do it is
okay,
to write them down,
okay,
to write the specifications, write every
okay,
detail down. That's what we want. That means we are keeping track. Oh, we lost Pearl. So, Mr. Enim, you are saying you did teacher education, CGPA. Can I do PhD in any education? Yes, you can apply. If you get it, that's fine. If not, just apply for the masters. Talk. Okay, so the Canada people, those who wants to, I have six. I need four people to. Please, if you are here, you want us to work on Canada, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, Isaac, yes, but start with masters first. Look at higher education, look at curriculum development. Yes. Okay, wisdom, you are back. Higher education, yeah, and those things. Hello. Biology, yeah, biology education, that's fine. You can do it. Okay. Okay, so let's try with that of Canada. Please, if you are with us, right, let's go Canada. Let's go Canada so that we can start. Mhm.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, wisdom. Do you want to add something?
Yes, so regarding Canada,
Mhm.
if you are here and you are having a little challenge with graduate school application, graduate school search, I'll strongly recommend you start with Canada because Canada has a lot of information on their websites, graduate school website and the departmental website regarding school search, how you go about it. So I'll strongly recommend you starting with Canada. Or if you are not you don't like Canada crap, like I'll still recommend you go through one or two programs or schools in Canada and then know how the whole process is because most they have most of the informations and things listed in on their page.
Good, good.
And
So,
I don't know if it's okay for me to recommend some schools they can check.
of course.
Yes, so they can check uh, University of Alberta,
Mm-hmm.
McGill University, University of Calgary. They are all schools, or yeah, there are three schools. They have most how to contact the supervisor, how to go with how to go about your application, school search, um, all those informations. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, thank you, wisdom, for that valuable information. One thing about Canada is that when you want general information, you will get so easily. If you want specific information in Canada, it's really difficult. If you want cold emails to professors, it's very difficult for them to respond. They mostly don't respond, and it's very annoying.
It's
But
very true.
the good thing is that one good email changes the whole situation, not like in US. If the professor picks you, the professor gives you the go ahead to apply, you are 50% what done. So as you are doing Canada, also try to do Canada because we want some of you to also go to Canada so that we'll have a broader network. Okay. So
Okay,
Mhm,
sharing from my experience. I started searching for schools from Canada.
mhm.
I was doing US, but then it got to a time I realized that the states are too much for me, and I shifted some more to Canada. The time I was doing my school trip, that was last year. So that's where I learned a lot from what Mr. Moses was saying. I was just some things that maybe I'll watch his video and I'll not get. I'll go and meet it somewhere in one of the Canada schools, or when I go to the department or the professor's speech, they will list how you contact a supervisor, how you send your emails, when you should send emails. All those informations, they are there. So I learned a lot from there. and you can understand what Moses is trying to say in his videos. If you read, if you really want, if you like reading, you will learn a lot. So me, I'll encourage everyone, even though you don't, if even if you don't want to study in Canada, just go there and then learn one or two things that you can apply. Me, when I was doing my application, I didn't apply to any school in Canada. I just applied to, all my application was in United States, but I learned a lot from Canada schools and I applied it in my US school search. So that was one thing that really helped me when I was doing my school search stuff.
Okay, wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. So now, um, what we can do is that let me give you a few background information in Canada. So Canada, if you get a good school in Canada, they can also give you equal funding, okay? And you need to demonstrate that you can take care, like you can do research, okay? So through code email. And also the disadvantage in Canada is that you, okay, the disadvantage, okay, Isaac is here. Let me pick Isaac, then we continue with the Canada. So Isaac, please, you are here. You can ask your question. Hello, Isaac. Mr. Isaac, or you are not ready. Let me continue. Okay, he's not ready. So with Canada, what you need to look out for, what you need to look out for in Canada is that one, look for now, okay, at first people were going for anything. Don't go for anything other than masters, okay, masters and above. Don't go for the diploma and whatever. Please don't go for it. The other side of Canada is that the application fees, most of them are very, very expensive. Very expensive. One good thing for those of you looking for languages, if you go for the Quebec territory, those of you who have French background, go to that countries, those areas, and you will get a lot of what opportunities. Okay, it's going to help you. Okay, so Canada, the application fee is very expensive, but you need to what to apply for more schools as well. So before you apply, you want to be very sure you do a cold email. Do a cold email, get a professor. If you get a professor, apply. If you don't get a professor, don't apply. Except that the department has opened it and you are very sure you are going to get it. So the code emails are very, very, very important. Okay. Code emails are very, very, very what? Important. Please, are you with me? Yes. Wisdom is sharing some of the lessons in the comment section. Schools. Mhm. The code emails are very important. It's really important for you to know something, and I'm going to demonstrate that one to you through my screen so that you know how to search for schools. Not all the schools in Canada are accredited. So going to Canada, one thing you should be looking for, okay, a school that has what accreditation. School that has what accreditation. Hmm? The school must have what accreditation. Your school must have what accreditation. So now let's look at how to look for schools that have accreditations in the United States, especially those of you who are looking for bachelor studies. Schools that have accreditation in the United States. So I'm going to share my screen with you, okay, and then we go. So Mr. Nim, if you have question, I'll bring you, else I'll put you backstage. Okay. because I asked but you couldn't give me. Mr. David, do you have a question? Else I'll put you backstage so that I can share my screen. Question? Question? No question, I'll put you backstage. Okay? So that I can share my screen. Mr. Nim, I'm not seeing you. So now I'm going to share my stage. Let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Please, can you see my screen? Please, can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's in now.
Oh, okay, good, good, wonderful. Please, we also want to find out those of you who are um, on YouTube, you're watching us, if you can see it so that, yeah, okay, Miriam. Miriam, are you now coming? Miriam, are you now joining us? So if you don't have to be here with questions, please, I'm going to put you in the comment box to YouTube, okay? So watch us on YouTube. Don't be in the room because sometimes it disturbs me. And unless question time, after question time, when we have question time, I'll bring you back. Okay. So okay, so now you can see my screen. So please, I'm going to show you one website which is the best for you, what we call DLI. So just say DLI Canada. Please, have you seen it? DLI Canada. DLI Canada. What is it? Designated learning what institutions. If it is in Ghana or some part of Africa, we say accredited what institutions. So from here, you come here and type what? DLI. Mhm. Please, this is the Canadian website. Everything you want to know about Canada is here, right? Everything you want to know, you will get them here. Then you get to know postgraduate work permit. Please come back and ask questions. Come and ask questions if you have difficulty. Come and ask questions, okay? Yeah. Come and ask questions about postgraduate. Today we are not talking about that. But postgraduate work permit is picking a program that will let you get work opportunity to search for job after school. Okay, so you come here now, like in the United States, you see, I told you we have province by province. Here too, they have territory or province. Okay, so come here and choose one of the provinces. Okay, so how many provinces? About 9. So choose one of them. Please, that's how you pick it. Okay, so the first one, I will choose maybe Alberta. That's the first province. Now, when I come to Alberta, there are about how many entries? 171. 170 what? 1. Let me go here and say, let the interface list all of them. Over here, they have the name, they have the designated learning institution number, and whatever you need to know, the campus and the postgraduate work permit. Then you come here, okay, whether there's have postgraduate work permit or not. You see, over no means these colleges they don't have, but you go and click what so that you have yes. So you go now, this how you now have the name of the institutions, the name of the what institutions. So you check the name of the institutions that have postgraduate work permit. So you know them. Okay. So You pick them, some of them Bible schools and those things, forget about them. City College of Seattle. Let me see. I've not gone to this school before. So one good thing about Canada is that you can get a school that is very, very what? Cheap, and then with that you will be able to to fund yourself even if you don't have funding. So City College of Canada, you go here, City College of Canada, then you come here, look at postgraduate our programs. Okay, so business, blah blah blah, program finder. So bachelors, so choose bachelors. So the bachelors, they have, what program do they have? 20. Okay, healthcare, masters, human resource management science. Okay, executive MBA, curriculum and instruction, lead MA leadership. Okay, and blah blah blah, master of educational leadership, master of education teaching, master of education social science counseling. Okay, so maybe cyber security. You come here, cyber security, you see the program, course requirement. Then you look at Canada. After the funding and those things, what you need is to look at the tuition. If the tuition is low, that's fine for you. Okay, so over here, tuition for uh is what? 7,000. 7,000 per semester will be good for international students. 7,000 per semester will be good. That's very suitable. Okay, so you look at program. Okay, career opportunities. So that's how you look for the whole programs. Okay, so you reach out to them, talk to them for other stuff. Okay. And then you come back here, the invest of Alberta. Okay, that one you can Alberta. That's what he said. So you come here, University of Alberta. Mhm. So you know the name. So take your time and go through, go through, go through. So this University of Alberta, you come here, and then you now go through the programs in University of Alberta. So let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Comment section, those of you here, which program do you want us to look for in the University of Alberta? Let me know in the comment section. So please, in the comment section. In the comment section. University of Alberta. University of Alberta. Somebody saying PhD in computer science. So we'll look at programs, and then we'll look at PhD. Then prospect. Okay. So let me see. Somebody is asking computer science. So engineering. Okay. So engineering. So computer. Somebody saying computer. So over here, what they have here is electrical and computer. So if you are not that strong, coming from, it will be difficult. So electrical and computer engineering, MSc, doctor of, yeah. So you look at this, and then what are they saying here? Requirement 3.3. Mm. For you need PhD, you need MSc for an undergraduate. Okay, yeah. Before, if you want PhD, and then look at it. Students with master's degree in electrical and computer engineering related fields are only eligible for admission to the PhD. So if you don't have electrical engineering, it's too difficult. Electrical engineering and computer science, if you don't have masters in that field, it's difficult. So prosper. So somebody asked for statistics. Okay. Okay. So let me go back and pick program, graduate program in stats. So somebody is saying um, let's go here and then add stats. So stats and mathematics. So they have program maths and stats, okay, with specialization in stats, maths and stats with specialization, yeah. So thesis and course base. So come here and then come and see, okay, requirement GP of 3.0 on 4.0 scale, and then English proficiency, IELTS, requirement GRE scores, general mathematics may be submitted but not required. GRE scores, if you have GRE, it helps you. Thesis base, okay. And then, yeah, most frequent asked questions. Contact, if you want to contact the program director here, if you want to contact most frequently asked questions are here. See,
Okay,
application
hello.
fee. Yes.
Yeah, before you leave this page,
Mm-hmm.
the program's coordinators logo is there. Somebody was asking in the comment section that um, you have to look for funding on graduate assistantship options. And regarding graduate assistantship and funding for um, Canada schools, it's highly recommended that you reach out to the graduate coordinator and ask
Coordinator.
them
Mhm.
about the funding options that they have. The funding options can be in a form of fellowship, assistantship, or graduates assistantship or scholarships. So if you
Mhm.
reach out to them, they can direct you to the scholarship portal or tell you that oh they have this particular assistantship available in the form of maybe a graduate teaching assistantship or graduate research assistantship. Mostly, assistantship information are not commonly found on the site, so it is it's highly recommended that you reach out to the program coordinator and
Mhm.
ask about assistantship
Yes.
through emailing,
Mhm.
not to the professors but to the program coordinator. That's
Mhm.
the difference. The program coordinators, not professors. So you reach out
Yes.
to them and then ask them whether they have assistantship. If they say, oh, they give assistantship, then you know that okay, now you can add that school to your list. After adding that school to your list, with the assurance that oh, you can get assistantship, then you can go ahead and then be doing code emailing when the time is due for you to do code emailing. You email
Yeah.
them, you get any response from a supervisor and they tell you to go ahead and apply, then you apply. Without that, you're not supposed to apply for Canada schools.
Yes.
As Mr. Moses said, the application fee is very high, which is about 100 or $120. Mostly that's the range. So you can't just go and waste $100 for one application that you don't have any assurance that you're going to get. So that's how Canada school searches. You need
Yeah.
to take notes.
That's great. So Derek Owusu, Derek, are you a do you have physics background? The way you are talking of diagnostics, radiography, diagnostic, yeah. Derek, do you have radio what do you call it? Yeah, so see, there are scholarship information here. Yeah. So try to read about it. Okay. Yeah. So GPS scholarship and awards manual, they have it here. Read about it. You see, there are a lot of things here you have to read.
Yeah. And also, let me
Mm-hmm.
add up. In Canada schools, getting only scholarship is not advisable. You need to, although the scholarships, the information on the scholarship is um, posted on the site, but you also need to contact the program coordinators for
Coordinator.
assistantship.
Mm-hmm.
You need to contact them for assistantship. Getting assistantship, in addition to scholarship, can help you cater for your cost of attendance, because some of them, the scholarship that they will give you maybe 10,000 US, 10,000 Canadian dollars, which cannot take care of your cost of attendance, including your tuition and then your cost of living. So it's
Yes.
very advisable to um, um, push hard and then get graduate assistantship or even fellowship, and then add
Yes.
it to the scholarship that they are giving you. Don't
Yes.
base don't base your hopes on only the scholarship that is established on the portal. It won't
Yeah.
help you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes Canada's process a bit difficult because you need to do more of code emailing.
Mhm.
You need to
And they
do more
don't respond to their professors. They don't respond like that of US.
US. Yes.
Hmm.
So
But
that makes that one too. Although the information is on the site, you can get it, you can learn from it. But then you need to do more of code emailing. They are not going to respond to, and it makes the
yes,
whole thing so stressful. That's the reason why personally I didn't apply to Canada schools, because
yes,
I got there, I learned, and I used the knowledge pay and apply for US schools.
yes.
So
But
that's it.
the thing is that as a lot of people are concentrating on US, now you see that those who also concentrate on Canada will have the opportunity, right?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's
So
true.
these are the pros and cons. So
Yes.
please, you see, questions about the, you see this one, they have something, they have a section here, you can join them. Okay, for funding what do you call it, questions, you can register and join them, right? Yes. So interested in, there's a lot you can find out here. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to go in too much so that we evaluate the, what do you call it, rules of the game here. But you see, so if you look at, Alberta has one of the least um, tuition fees. So those of you who are looking for tuition fee, something around maybe 30,000 Canadian dollars is very good. Okay, so if you have even 10,000, it reduces your cost of attendance to 20,000, and now you can prove with a good bank statement. Okay, so those of you who are going to use 40,000 to go to US, bring it to Canada. When you finish in Canada and you do your things well, you will easily get a job and get your PR easily than any other country, even though things are changing. But I tell you, Canada is the fastest way to get your PR, your permanent residency. So think about Canada. Please think about Canada. Yeah, please. So you do like this, you get this stuff, then you go after you are done with this province. Assuming you are done with this province, then you go here and go and change and go and pick another what province. Okay, so let's say Saskatchewan. Okay, then you pick, so Saskatchewan, you go, you change it to how many, so many colleges. Then you come here, you make it so that you have only the postgraduate work permit schools. Then you pick the universities, you go and check. Okay, there's this place which is very cold. They have a lot of institutions which are a little bit lower. Newfoundland. So come here, Newfoundland, New Brunswick. Okay, so New Brunswick. Then you come here and then you search all the schools. Okay, there's this school which is very, very everybody, Memorial University. The fees, some of the fees are less than $1,000 per semester, but it's very competitive to get this school. So get a professor there before applying. Okay, get a professor before applying. Okay, to Newfoundland. So that's what you do. So this is how you get the schools. Then you go to the website and go and do the same thing. Write code emails. So be writing the code emails. As for the code emails, be writing them. Okay, especially when the time comes from August onwards. Be writing code emails, left, right, back, center. Every day, write about five. When you sit down, write about five every day. So within a month, you have written more than 30, 100. Okay. So these are the illustration about studying in what do you call it, Canada. So at this point, I want you guys to come back again. If somebody was saying that he has a question and he was not able to ask, we gave you the opportunity, but you didn't open your microphone. Okay. So please, now you can still join us if you want to ask questions. So please, I want to know in the comment section if you understood the searching for schools in Canada. Okay. Next week we'll have somebody from Canada to come and give you inside life stories, life experience in Canada. I can tell you all those who went to Canada, most of them as at now have gotten their jobs. And once you are gotten a job, easy path to residency, easy path to uh, naturalization, and a whole lot for you. Okay, yeah. So let me know in the comment section if you understood everything that we talked about Canada, and if you want to.
Okay,
Mhm,
let me add something small about the code emailing. I
mhm.
know I believe in being proactive. That's what I always advocate. That if you are in this game, if you start this journey, you need to be very proactive. So Mr. Moses was saying that when it gets to August, you need to be sending emails. But me, I always advocate that you need not to wait until August. If you are here, you are supposed to learn how to schedule an email. So you can start writing your code emails down before August, but you are not going to send it. You start writing it, that you type it down, maybe September. From September, you can start typing, or yeah, from September 1st, you can start typing them. You type all of them, then you schedule it for 1st August, or maybe in August, any day in August. You type it, you schedule it. So by the time August, you get to August, you have over 100 emails that is waiting to be sent. That's what I always advocate. If you are proactive here, you need to write them down, and then keep it. If you can write like 200 emails before August, write them down. So 1st August, all your emails, all your 100 emails will go out, and you just sit down. You'll be writing, and those that was sent, you'll be receiving emails. Those that will be bouncing you, those that will be saying something positive, you just be receiving them and still be writing. You'll be writing, and trust me, if you're able to do this, there's no way you won't get a school. There's
Okay,
a lot of them, but then I know you guys can do it.
okay. So somebody was saying that Philip is saying that the business people we didn't sit up. So Philip, can you come? Can you come to the room and come and ask your question? If you need any, if you have to go back, I will do that for you. Since so, somebody is saying that um, is it difficult in please? It is difficult in every section. There's no easy way anywhere. How many code emails have you sent in your search? Mr. David, can you tell me how many code emails did you send last year? Because a lot of people are doing a lot of stuff. If you can tell them, I have this, I have this, I have that, computer science, if you don't get admissions with funding, you need Kings. You can get it. Learn a pattern, learn one area, learn maybe take 2 or 3 months, learn your machine learning techniques, learn this, tell the professor I have done this, I know this in robotics. Don't just say I want computer science, I want to do this. No, what are you bringing into their lab? and tell them, this is my GitHub, this is my code, this is my project, and see whether they won't give you. They will bring you fast. Please, it's not difficult. Maybe you are not doing the right thing. Once you do it, you will get it, because this computer science, we are bringing a lot of people from different countries. You need to know something. Oh, Mr. Philip, I'm inviting you. I'm saying, come and let's know what you want. Okay. Because once you know anything we demonstrate, once you know, you can look for use for the others. Okay. So that's it. So yeah. Let me know. In the next 5 minutes, we want to know those who have questions, come to the room, come and let's work. Don't use computer phone for search. Don't use phones for searching unless you are in your car going home and you still want to work. Use a laptop. Buy a laptop. It's part of the training. It's part of it. Don't use phones for searching. Please don't use phones for searching. Yes, please. Let me know if you have questions. If you don't have question and everything is fine, let's appreciate our guest here. Wisdom is here. I think his network is now better than it used to us. They didn't give you the opportunity. Yeah, please let me know if you really understand everything here. Hmm? Okay, okay. So, the most important thing here is to do your CV. Okay, you are in a car. Oh, but you can still come on. You can still, I mean, you can you can still come and then ask your question. Or let me know your questions and then we'll try to help. Hmm? Or you are okay. Please let me know if you are okay. Please, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Do so, and then we will pick you up. Okay. I'm going to send the link to our WhatsApp platform. Please request to join. When you want to join, you will be asked to show a screenshot of your subscription. This is just to find out that you know where our information is. Yes. And so if you are yet, if you have joined, don't join. Okay. If you are here before, okay. So most people are saying that they really understand. So I'm going to yeah. So
Okay. I
mhm,
think one thing that I'll add up to finalize everything is, regardless of you searching for the schools and then getting your results, it's very important for you to stay organized.
mhm,
If you don't stay organized, you get overwhelmed and confused. Even deciding on which school to choose, is very difficult. So, as much as you are searching, get your data or your information well organized in Excel or MS Word documents in a tabular form, because a time will come you need to apply for the schools. Which one should I apply? Which one shouldn't I apply? All those you get them from code emails, but you cannot be going back to code emails and then be reading again. So once you get the email and maybe a professor is saying something positive, you just come back to your file, your search results, then type something that will remind you that you've had a response from this particular professor, so you should apply. So just try and stay updated and well organized. Otherwise, you get lost within the process. Yeah, so that's one thing that I'll add
good,
up.
good. Thank you so much. So please let me know if you are here up to now. Let's see your name in the comment section. We are looking at those who are very active. When the time comes and you want any information, insider information, if there's some special informations that needs to be given to people who are trying and always here, who will try to reach out to you, because it wouldn't be fair that somebody who is not reaching out, who is not coming on, and then we'll give those info, we'll give it to you. So let me know your information. Please, those of you who are to write the GRE, go and write to it, will give you the best opportunity. Okay, go and write, it will help you. It's for your own good. Mhm. So I see Barbara, you are always here. Okay, Suman. Yes, okay. Thank you so much. Um, so yes, 10K Richmond. Okay. So Richmond, you need to do your CV. Miriam, I hope you are writing your GRE. You are preparing for the GRE. Okay. Okay. So all of you try as much as possible. If you are here to do your CV, I'm going to show a live demo of the CV preparation. Take your time, and then what Prosper C set. Okay, yeah. So Mr. Philip, if you need anything backstage, the WhatsApp platform is also there. Try to join. Yeah,
Okay. And
yeah,
for those, I saw someone asking about education, higher education, like educational programs. If you are
yes.
here and you are searching for educational programs and you are part of the group, I encourage you to contact me backstage. Let's talk about how um, I can help with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think Isaac Anim
Yeah,
and
only Isaac and him says
yeah,
something. So only Isaac and him. So
yes,
mind only Isaac and him.
yeah.
Mind only
So you
Isaac
can
and him.
contact me
Yeah.
after this program.
Yeah, we want to make sure that people are very interested and working very hard. So I can even send you the number of people who registered. They are more than 100.
Sure.
And today, the highest we have gone is 25 people. And those 25 people are from even Tanzania, who are from different countries. I saw people from Nigeria, people from um, other people. Our people are not showing more interest. So yeah, but those of you who have been here up to this time, that's a wonderful people. Thank you so much. And so we are bringing our, what do you call it, session to a close. I want you to type and then appreciate our guest here, Mr. Wisdom Owusu, for all he has done for us. Okay, so that's wonderful. So let's type and appreciate him, and that will be the last thing we are going to do
Uh,
here. Mhm. Okay, Mr. Wisdom, thank you so much for